Well, hello my friends and welcome to this video, and this was a request from one of our subscribers, and is that there's a great tool called Camtasia, and Camtasia allow you to do the screencast and it works across Mac or PC. But one of the interesting things that a lot of people don't know the whole power of Camtasia, and one of it is how you can record yourself in the video. You can do a screencast but also record yourself, and the difference that makes is that now you can bring your personality, not just your voice, because you'll be on the video. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna go through a whole process how to record a screen share session. Could be a PowerPoint, could be anything, because you're recording your screen. But then in addition to that, you will then be able to add your camera. So let's dive into that. So now we are in Camtasia, and the first thing that I need to do to be able to get the camera, I'm gonna click record, and I'm going to start the recording, the Camtasia recorder. And then the first thing that I could do here is that I can pick the size of the screen, and here I can pick the camera. So depend on how many cameras you have or what camera you have. If you have an HDMI camera or if you have anything else, you can pick it up in here. And a lot of people just pick the camera and stay there. So if you can see, the overlay of the camera is square. What is that? Because it's picking the lowest resolution that your camera can record. And what that does is that your video will be crappy for you. The screen will be fine, but for you it will be crappy. So what do you have to do? When you pick the camera, you go to options. And here you are seeing the options for your camera, the one that you picked. And in here, you can go into the properties and the format settings of your camera. So depend on how your camera it is. So I could go here to the device properties, and you see I can adjust the brightness, I can adjust the camera control, if I want to zoom in, zoom out, so depend on what you have. But then in the format settings, you see, it's giving me 640 by 360. That I have a 4K camera. So I'm gonna go full HD, or I can change here to be MJPEG. And then I can go all 4K. You see, depending on what you wanna do. So in this case, I just wanna go full HD. I'm gonna click apply. Let it reset. So now we're initializing the camera. Okay. Let's do that again. Let's change the settings. Okay. Now I am in full HD. And here's the other thing that I noticed. Sometimes your mic, if you have been using it with other things, the volume gonna show like if it's being used. So what I do is that I just turn it off, turn it back on, and I should then, oh, okay, sorry. Here I need to pick my microphone. Let me pick here. There you go. Now I have microphones so I can record. Now, I'll be able to capture a full video without a problem. So let me then go here, and I'm gonna click record. You're gonna start going through it. And now I am talking to an empty window, but you're gonna be seeing my face. So I'm gonna bring a brand new browser here. So let me go. I'm gonna go to a website. Yeah, it's in Spanish. My latest article on how to start 2020 with success. And let's say that I finish. I don't want to record anymore. So yeah, again, this is a tutorial. So yeah, so you can connect with us. Let me just stop the recording. Now, you're going to see that in my video I have 2 tracks, and this is very important that you do it right away. So the tracks by default are selected both. So anything that you do to any of the tracks will affect both. The first thing that I do, I click somewhere outside. So you see the yellow marker that was here disappear. Now I can pick which camera I want to resize. So let's say that if you see you're here at the bottom, very small. Let's say that I want to make this bigger. You see, now I can make this bigger. I can actually crop it so then I don't look that tall, or I don't have as much information in the video. And again, I'm not gonna go over green screening, but you can do green screen with this. You can record yourself, and Camtasia have the option to move you. So then after you go here, you can move yourself back here, you can maximize yourself. And you see, that's the reason why you want to have the camera in full HD, so when you resize yourself, you don't have a problem. Okay, then now you can go through here, you can see me talking, then you can type there, and you see that I can have put myself in there for the whole portion of the video. So my friends, I hope that this has been helpful. If you have any questions, please let me know.